Agong Cup National Basketball Championship 2025. And in this game, we have our home court, Negeri Sembilan versus Team Putrajaya. Alright, gentlemen, a round of applause for your home court. Undefeated, undisputed, seven-time champion, Negeri Sembilan. Your players, number 8, Dewiya. Number 10, Michael Munisviki. Number 11, Captain Wong Yi Hao. Number 18, Lee Jingho. Number 21, Milo McLaughlin. Number 31, Yu Jiahao. And number 71, Oh Wei-Yong. Your starting five, number 3, Tiong Ikun. Number 5, Megan Mahadevan. Number 22, Tan Zifong. Number 23, Chong Ten-Yang. And number 27, Mei Di Chunhao. Head coach, Mrs. Milton Z. Assistant coach, Kwek Tien Yuen and Tang Chong Ta. And the opposing team, Team Putrajaya. Your players, number 1, Matthew Ashton Liu. Number 5, Lakshman Garbati. Number 6, Yong Tenrong. Number 9, Oscar Tan Tsenrui. Number 11, Dexter Louis Jimon. Number 14, Captain Lee Tian-Se. Number 43, Chi Li-Wei. And your starting five, number 2, Chiki Yang Chun-Hong. Number 7, Ryan Long Chi-Hong. Number 12, Pon Kinsey. Number 73, Roy Long Jie-Kai. And number 86, Johnny Tan Quan-Ho. Head coach, Hen Ying-Lai. Assistant coach, Ji Shu-Yi and Mr. Lim Sen-Kian. And officials for the day, Group G, Ji Yong-Se, Fire 1, Joseph Ho Fu-Shu, Fire 2, Long Chu-Hui.
Hello and welcome. This is Ming on the mic here, bringing you action from MJ Health 65th MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championship 2025. We're live here at Karisma Arena, Seremban. And it's the host team taking on Putrajaya here. Negeri Sembilan versus Putrajaya in this game. Negeri Sembilan has managed to stay undefeated in this year's Agong Cup so far. They boast a very strong roster and have lived up to the pre-game expectations. Perak, Johor, PDRM, Penang, all 4 of these opponents have fell to the defending champions here, led by head coach Felton Seeley in the lineup. And they have not won by small margins as well. Each one of their wins has come in a double-digit win, except for Johor, which was the closest one. Well, it was a double-digit win as well, but 15 points was the difference in that one, the closest so far. For Putrajaya, on the other hand, they have gone 1 of 3 so far in this year's Agong Cup. PDRM in their first game was the only win that they have. Then they lost 3 straight to Perak in a nail-biter 92-85. Lost to Penang in a blowout 92-59 loss. And finally, yesterday against Johor, had the chance to clinch the victory, but threw it away in the fourth quarter thanks to timeouts here. So Putrajaya, consistency definitely an issue, and today only 7 players active for their roster. We're not sure what happens to the rest of them. They're led by head coach Ng Yip Lai for this campaign, and assisted by Suen Hee, assistant coach 1, and Ling Sen Kien, which is assistant coach 2. Interesting fact is that assistant coach Suen Hee is also playing for the Johor women's team, competing on 2 fronts for this Agong Cup. Of course, the Johor women's team are the team that will face up against the champions. Or no, Johor was the champions last year, and the defending champions will go up against the host Negeri Sembilan at 7 o'clock. Ben Ibrahim will be there for that game. And we will have a 9 p.m. game as well, where Johor takes on PDRM in that final one. Ben Ibrahim will be there for both games. This is Ming on the mic, bringing you the 5th game of today. If you're just joining us, we had 4 games of hoop happened earlier. ATM Pahang playing in the first 2 games, 84-82, ending in Pahang's favor. The first overtime game in Agong Cup 2025. And then the second game was between Penang and Perak in what was a close one as well. Perak winning that one 85-75 with a 10-point win. Then Penang took on KL in the women's game, where KL won easily 90-50. But the highlight of that game was definitely Tai Tia Chien's 45 points score, trying to match Sinjie's 54 yesterday. And in the last game as well, that one was a nail-biter all the way to the end. 84-82 was the score, mirroring the score in the first game. Under-18s taking the win in Group B. So Putrajaya will get us started here. Mei Ting Chun Hong able to force the turnover and rescuing the ball from going out of bounds. Chen Yang. Screen doesn't make contact. It's Tiong In Kun who missed. And Ting Chun Hong taps the ball out as both teams remain scoreless throughout the first possessions. So Tiong In Kun steps up his game in the last 2. 18 points, 100% shooting from the floor against PDRM, and then 16 points, 78% shooting against Penang. So turning out to be a very good shot selector for Negeri Sembilan. Jeremy Tan that time tapping his own miss out of bounds for Putrajaya. Now Putrajaya, only 7 guys on the bench today. Matthew Ashton Lim and Lee Jia Sheng is the only 2 extra players that Putrajaya has. And Putrajaya able to benefit from Negeri Sembilan missing the first couple of shots. Ryan Long from deep gets that one to go. Ryan Long did not have a great game in the last one. Had a 12-point game versus Perak in game 2 though. He has flash potentials of playmaking. Megan working his way against Roy Long, the other twin. And Roy Long asking for a couple of assistance here on the inside. Jeremy, cross-court pass. Ryan fakes the shot, gets it tapped. Kin Sing has an open lane to drive inside. That one is money. Mei Mei being defended outside. Megan on the inside. Jeremy trying to defend this behemoth of a man. And Megan Mahadevan gets his first basket of the day. Ryan tries to play out of the double team there. Mei Mei couldn't save it from going out of bounds. 5 on the floor for Putrajaya, who's in the blue at the moment. Cheeky Yap Chun Hong fires off the three-pointer. Manages to save it from going out of bounds. In Kun, nice pass inside, and Megan's second bucket is easy work. Sorry, that's his third bucket so far. And all the points for Negeri Sembilan has come from their big man. Yap Chun Hong, back to Ryan. Cheeky, driving inside, puts it up, that's off target. In Kun now leading the break for Negeri Sembilan, who's wearing the white jerseys here. The white and yellow jerseys. Ball to Megan. Chong Jin Yang looks to attack left. Mei Mei still missing there. Chang Zifeng corrals the offensive board. Mei Mei comes in with the 2. Negeri Sembilan wants to show their force here, taken away by Chong Jin Yang. The extended left-handed layup is converted in close. Putrajaya has had one extra guy join their bench now, Chi Li Wei, to provide some bodies. There is warming up on the sideline. Zifeng to inbound for NS. Putrajaya trying to match NS in your full court press look. Megan holds it up momentarily. Jin Yang. The nice cut inside, and Chang Zifeng. It's like knife cutting through butter here for Negeri Sembilan. Cheeky stops the ball. Ryan Long, no hesitation there. And Ryan able to tap the ball to himself. Ryan Long, another miss. Jin Yang, back to Tiong In Kun. Megan to the corner, it's Chang Zifeng who's a deadly shooter. Knocks it down from the left-hand corner. Jeremy Tan, not one to be trusted to handle the ball. Ryan Long is a different story though. Kin Sing at the three-point line, driving inside, somehow not able to find the finish there. Mei Mei. Zhen Yang. Mei Mei. Well defended and pulled down. A hold.
First team foul, Putrajaya.
It'll be sideline or a baseline inbounds here for Negeri Sembilan. As Mei Mei organizes things, Li Jia Sheng will check in place of Jeremy Tan. Oh, Megan, just too easy inside. Chun Hong outlets the ball forward. Cheeky Yap Chun Hong thought about the 3 but decided against it. Nice cut inside. Yap Chun Hong recovers the ball, rises up for the 2-pointer. That one clanks off, and NS coming the other way. Chen Yang into the corner. The ball movement is a beautiful thing to watch from Negeri Sembilan. Tapped out. And now Putrajaya trying to force the issue is Cheeky. Megan in the middle could have attacked the basket there, but will get the assist this time. Tiong In Kun knocks down his first triple for today. It stays with Putrajaya here, as 4 substitutions will come out, but before that, a timeout call by Putrajaya as they look to give their players a bit of a rest. And Putrajaya comes out with a new look here. Matthew Ashton Lim in the game alongside Roy, Ryan, Pankin Singh, and Lee Jia Shing. Ryan Long missing his second three-pointers. Lee Jia Shing somehow able to wrestle it away, but blows the open layup down low. Jia Hao finds Dee Young cutting inside. Michael Munasviki has had a decent game, or has had decent games so far. Lee Jing Hong, the fadeaway jumper, no good. And Pankin Singh comes down with the rebound. Scoreline, that is really uneven here. Matthew from the beyond the arc. Michael Munasviki keeping an eye on his teammates. That one intercepted by Ryan Long. Matthew thought about the tree, now will take it inside. That one misses, but he gets free throws here. Matthew Ashton Lim has had an up and down games here in the Agong Cup. 9 rebounds, or 9 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists against Perak. And 12 points against PDRM with 3 three-pointers. But he's not performed as well in the game against Penang and Johor. Young moves the ball for NS here as Wong Yi Hao, the man who scored 33 last night, gets his account started for today. Nice pass for Pankin Singh. That one fired and hitting the front rim. Putrajaya is not looking good for them. 22-10. Yi Hao. Across the other side. Jia Hao with the skip pass there. Michael Munasviki misses. Matthew Ashton Lim, full of youthful vigor here, tries to take on Lee Jing Hong on the side. Wants to go into Lee Jia Shing, who has a mismatch around here. Ryan fades away from mid-range. That one missed. Jia Hao coming down the other side, and that's deflected into an out-of-bounds play for Negeri Sembilan. Negeri Sembilan with the inbounds here. 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in this first quarter of play. Yi Hao back out. Jia Hao back into the high post again. Lee Jing Hong spinning around, draws the foul on the floor.
Pushing foul, Team Putrajaya. Second team foul, Negeri Sembilan. Ball possession, 14 seconds.
Nonchalant pass inside as Michael Munasviki, the step through to finish it close. Out to Ryan, into the corner. That's cheeky Up Chun Hong trying the three-pointer. Tapped out for Putrajaya for a fresh 14. Ryan Long almost rattled it in there from the logo. Jia Hao trying to keep this within his grasps. Manages to do so. It goes, or it stays with NS.
17 seconds. Negeri Sembilan.
Fifth game in action here for the Agong Cup, where NS competes against Putrajaya here. A 5-second violation going the other way.
Here we go.
And we will have Negeri Sembilan women's versus Johor women's coming up next. And then Johor taking on PDRM men's coming up after that. Matthew, back to Jia Shing, into the middle. Jeremy, back to Matthew. Nice pass over to the other side of the court. Jeremy back up top. He's left wide open from downtown once again. Matthew Ashton Lim. Second triple in the game so far for the young man. Lee Wee Young missing. And Putrajaya trying to attack once again. Chiki receives the screen. Thought about the triple. Jiaxing, no, that's not a great pass. Michael Munizviki working the other way, finds the open shooter in the corner. He's wide open again. Michael Munizviki in and out with the shot. Going ahead. Putrajaya. Chiki. Fading away on 1 foot. Gets the elbow jumper to fall for him. Into the corner. Wee Young. High flying move and no good. Stripped away, but Putrajaya survives this one. 24-15. Not just a double-digit lead as of yet. But NS out in front and very confident. .415 is the current scoreline. I don't think that it's in doubt if Negeri Sembilan will get the win today. Putrajaya turning up with 8 guys only on the roster, or the active roster for today. Doesn't help the cause for sure. Megan Mahadevan trying to attack inside. This one put up and missed, tapped up. Chiki Yapchun Hong able to come down with it. Chiki driving inside, finds a pass to the corner. The triple finds the bottom of the net for Ryan Long. Zhen Yang, quick outlet pass to the other corner. NS spacing the 4 really well. Matthew Ashton Lim with the defensive board. Matthew. Spinning inside, gets fouled there by Chong Zhen Yang. As Matthew Ashton Lim tried to step through there at the free throw line. 24-18. First team foul for Negeri Sembilan so far. First one for Chong Zhen Yang as well. Jeremy back up top. Handed off to Matthew. Matthew rising up for the triple. Tapped up. No good. Milo comes down. Milo getting his first playing time. He's slimmed down a lot here in this year as Megan Mahadevan finishes in close. He has hit 5 of his 6 shots so far. Matthew, the floater, no good. Kin Sing outside. Really want to create some penetration here. Kin Sing rising up, 5 fading away. Still no good. Jin Young to Milo. Milo to the right wing. Chong Jin Young driving inside, tapped out. And 2-on-1 break here. Cheeky Yap Chun Hong able to finish. Nice touch pass there by Matthew Ashton Lim. Trying to go for a full court press. Megan puts it in. The floater or the runner by Megan Mahadevan puts Negeri Sembilan up by 8. Megan, the leading scorer so far in the game with 12. And his size has been something so tough for Putrajaya to handle here. That one clanks off the backboard. Jin Young back into Megan, finds the open man. Extra pass, Mei Mei this time joining the 3-point party. Matthew gets the ball ahead into the corner once again. It's Ryan Long, same spot, same result. A long ball from Ryan Long. Mei Mei, fake the tree, gets it inside, defended well. Matthew Ashton Lim, trying something fancy here. Gets away with it. This time though, commits the turnover. In-kun to Chong Jin Young, back to Mei Mei. Mei Mei, bang! Nice shot there by Mei Mei Ting Chun Hong. Ryan to Cheeky Yap Chun Hong. Ryan once again, no, this one off to the left. Putrajaya trying to match NS in terms of pace. Mei Mei will try once more. That one no good as well. Matthew Ashton Lim wisely slows things down. Jeremy finds a cutter. It's Ryan Long left open, and that one way off target. So 2 subs brought into the game for Putrajaya, 2 subs brought into the game for Negeri Sembilan. Ong Wei Yong, Wong Yi Hao will check in for the team in white, whereas Li Jia Sheng and Roy Long will come into the game in place for Putrajaya. 34-23, leading by 11 is Negeri Sembilan. So Putrajaya trying to keep it within reach here. That one passed out of bounds. Being surrounded by 2. Li Jia Sheng commits the turnover there. Mei back to Ong Wei Yong, had 7 assists in that last game. Nice pass inside the high-low to Megan Mahadevan. That one missed. Yap Chun Hong now with speed up the court. Matched by Hugh Jia Hao there. Hand off. Matthew wants to receive the screen, has a player open inside but throws it to outside Cheeky. Mei Mei finishes in close. No look dime by Hugh Jia Hao gets him the easy 2. Ryan, no, that's Roy Long. Oh, that one tapped out of bounds by Megan Mahadevan. Matthew Ashton Lim with the attempt. And this game is, although exciting, not really a close game between them both.
15 seconds, Putrajaya.
Far out. Matthew wants the screen here. Doesn't make contact. Matthew intercepted the pass. Wei Yihao the other way, scoring the 2. And a turnover once again. Roy, no, that's a bad pass there at chest height as well. He makes up for it, deflecting the ball out of bounds. Roy Long with a costly mistake down the other end. And this will be NS to inbounds here from the baseline. Mei allowed to shoot, perhaps daring him to shoot even. Wong Yi-hao ready to intercept that. Roy to Matthew Ashton Lim. That one off target once more. So Putrajaya, if we were to play the time of possession game, that one will be a battle they will not be winning. Wong Yi-hao trying to work inside and drawing the foul from Pan Kin Sing. Kin Sing picking up his first foul of the game. Putrajaya has stayed foul-free today. Only one so far in the game or in the quarter. Yi-hao at the free throw line did have 33 points, and 9 of those came from the free throw line yesterday. Also had 7 rebounds and 2 steals in a 118-66 win over Penang. Wong Yi-hao knocks down the first. And the second coming his way as well. 4:16 remaining. The cross-court pass for Ryan Long. Brother to brother there. Roy down into the low post. Nice cut and no finish. Roy Long struggling. And Ong Wei-yong with his right. A rare score for the NS point guard. Roy down to Ryan. Ryan lets it fly. NS back on the attack. Mei, the huge Jia Hao. Jia Hao, nice pass. Good cut there from Wong Yi-hao as he receives the pass. Hu Jia Hao hanging in the air. Jia Xing out to the corner. Cheeky Yap Chun Hong. They have had a couple of nice plays where they move the ball well, making quick decisions, but sometimes just holding on to the ball for just a bit too long. Will just stale the play. So now NS pulls it out to a 20-point lead here. Roy to Ryan. Ryan to Cheeky. Cheeky looking to cut inside. Fades away on the jumper. And Ong Wei-yong slowly calms things down. Lee Jing-hong in the post, trying to attack, gets it tapped out from behind. Roy notice Michael Munasviki behind him. Ginseng back up top. Jia Xing looking for a cut. Cheeky gets the screen. Dangerous screen there. It's Ryan Long. That one missing. He's had a couple of misses already, but has 3 minks to go alongside those. Michael into Lee Jing-hong, finds the cutter, and that one off the fingers of Wong Yi-hao. So the ball finds its way into the hands of Putrajaya once again. Matthew Ashton Lim will come back into the game for Cheeky Yap Chun Hong. They don't have a lot of options there on the bench. Chi Li Wei making his first appearance on the game. Nice pass inside. It's Lee Jia Sheng once again. Perhaps too slippery there. Wei Yong, Lee Jing Hong, Yi Hao sets and fire that one shot. Matthew will set up a play call here. The L play call. Matthew, oh, rejected there by Michael Munizviki. And NS out in transition. Michael gets fouled on the floor as it will be inbounds for NS. Negeri Sembilan will likely finish this, or will not likely, will almost definitely finish this Agong Cup campaign in first place, or as the first seed. They will go into the finals that will be played tomorrow and play against likely Johor. We're still waiting for the official calculations to come up. Johor, of course, still has a game to come against PDRM. Barring any mishaps in that, they will be the team selected to face Negeri Sembilan. Miss again by Matthew Ashton Lim. Yu Jia Hao trying to show him how it's done. And Matthew sets it up once again. Trying to cut through. Looking for Chi Li Wei in the post. Chi Wei back out to Matthew Ashton Lim. Hesitated. Ryan Long will not hesitate. Li Wei trying to get the offensive rebound there. And this is a really fast game for both teams. Ong Wei Yong from the left corner results in a miss. 30 seconds counting down now here at the end of the second. 43-23. Putrajaya has kept it to a 20-point lead so far. Wong Yi Hao will be credited with the foul.
Holding foul, Team Negeri Sembilan.
So there will be a fresh 14 here for Putrajaya, but not yet enough to take this into the end of the quarter. That one thrown off the foot. So NS, we'll see if they look to hold for the final possession here. They will. Ong Wei Yong requesting a screen. Finds Yi Hao in the corner. Yi Hao will back it out. That one stripped. And they will have a chance here, but deflected by Ong Wei Yong, not even allowing it. So the score at halftime will stand at 43-23. Negeri Sembilan as expected in the lead.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, ready? Negeri Sembilan up by 20 in this MJ Health 65th MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championship here at Charisma Arena. It's the 5th game of today. We have 2 more games after this, and Negeri Sembilan Women's will take on Johor Women's in the next game. Johor PDRM will be the final game, and the final game of the group stages of Agong Cup. Putrajaya, Ryan Long, the number 7, able to wrestle the ball away, but it would stay in NS's grasp. Wong Yi Hao with a hand in his face, switches it through. Chiki, trapped by 2, finds leeway inside. This one, the pass off target, and it will go to Negeri Sembilan. Yu Jia Hao calling a play already off the inbounds. 20 minutes for Putrajaya to sit through here, or to play through here, I would say. Hao saved. Yihao now into the corner looking for Chang Zifeng, who kept the play alive. Chang Zifeng, automatic from the corners here in this game. Chiki, nice pass there. Just a bit off target, a bit behind Matthew Ashton Lim, which forced him to take the pull-up instead of the layup. Megan Mahadevan makes it a 26-point game here. Matthew, not on the same page once again. Ryan Long thought to cut middle, but Matthew Ashton Lims looked to find him in the corner. NS once again moving the ball extremely well. Megan somehow able to save it. And Megan Mahadevan, 2 misses there at the basket. Matthew gets the ball back for Chi Li Wei, working his way inside. Yihao has the ball. Megan to Jia Hao. Yihao works his way into the middle. That one recovered by Yihao, as it will go. The referees are not sure as well. It will go Putrajaya's way. So this will be the final game for Negeri Sembilan and Putrajaya men's. And we will only have final games tomorrow. 12 p.m. will be the start of tomorrow's games. The men's Division B matches will take place. On men's Division B, finals will take place with the under 18s and Pahang, who will be competing in that one. The Pahang and men's Division B did meet once in the group stages, with U18s winning that 100-63. The women's A group, women's division final will likely take place between NS and Johor after they play this game at 7 o'clock. Roy inside does draw the foul from Mega Mahadevan. Going back to the women's finals, it will be between Negeri Sembilan and Johor, likely, after they play this game at 7. And in the 4 p.m. men's finals, it will likely be between NS and Johor men's once again. NS and Johor have met so often in the finals. It was the same matchup as well in last year's finals. NS and Johor men's did play in day 2 of the 5v5 event here. It ended 79-64 in that matchup. Was the lowest score that Negeri Sembilan was kept to, as they only won by 15 here. So Johor will look to pull everything out of their books to try and deny a clean sweep of gold medals by Negeri Sembilan. High up there, missed. And Wong Yi-hao now bringing it up. Just over 4 minutes gone here in the third quarter of play. Wong Yi-hao fakes, gets the cutter, or finds the cutter in Mei Mei. That one tossed up. And Putrajaya able to collect it. Nice pass outside, Roy and Ryan on each side, as Roy this time the right option as he knocks it down. 5:33, Negeri Sembilan, twice the points of Putrajaya at the moment. Putrajaya playing with 8 today. Definitely will not help their case. Moving into the middle, it's Pankin Singh who can hit these 3-pointers, albeit at a more inconsistent rate here in this year's Agong Cup. Roy Long will get called for the foul. Roy will pick up his second foul of today. So far, 4 points for him. And no one on the Putrajaya team that has made it into double digits yet. For Negeri Sembilan, on the other hand, they have 4 players already in double digits. Megan Mahadevan leading the way with 12. Wong Yi-hao, Chang Zifeng, and Mei Mei Ting Chun Hong also in the double digit mark. Mei Mei. Sorry, it's Wee Young at the line, which misses. Roy Long outside, this time to Ryan. Ryan with the nice fake there. It's Lee Jia Xing who misses the mid-range J. Michael driving left, kicks it out. It's Dee Young, the nice pass inside, and Tiong Yin couldn't finish with his right. Tiong Yin Kun is typically a very good shooter that converts at a very high clip, no matter from the line or from inside the arc. Turnover by Putrajaya once again. Mei Mei out. Michael back to Tiong Yin Kun. Fired out, and it is Dee Young getting it to go. As he gets cheered on by his teammates on the side here. 59-27 is the score as Putrajaya walks this up once again. Trying to play against the man-to-man zone of Negeri Sembilan. Roy to Lee Jia Xing. That's a shot clock violation. So the game going out of reach here for Putrajaya, as Negeri Sembilan continues to score at will while defending well. They've only scored 4 points here in the fourth quarter, with almost 6 minutes and a half gone. So perhaps more interesting game to pay attention to would be the NS Johor women's game after this. Michael driving baseline, puts the finger roll up and in. That's Roy Long with the three-pointer once again. Yahoo backs out, trapped. And Ryan Long able to snatch it away. Good passing so far. Has a 3-on-2 inside, opts to go out with it. Jiashing picks up outside. Negeri Sembilan allows the Wee Young to rise up for the triple. Makes them pay. Roy, nice pass inside. Matthew couldn't keep it in bounds. And Putrajaya just struggling here.
Substitution, Negeri Sembilan.
Moving the ball around on the outside. Finally gets it into the Wee Young. Wei Yong will try his luck now. That one hits the front rim. Matthew to Lee Jiashing. Back out to Roy. Matthew draws the foul and...
3-second violation, Team Putrajaya.
No, it will be a 3-second violation instead. So NS on the attack once more. Putrajaya trying to stop the scoring from NS at the moment. Handed off, and that time more of NS's mistake than Putrajaya forcing that turnover. It's more than double the points already here for Negeri Sembilan. Jiashing driving inside. Try the one-legged fadeaway. Ball claimed by the Wee Young. And Jin Young cutting inside, drops it off, and it's Michael Munasviki who has yet to catch fire here in the game. Michael only has 4 points here today after going double digits in 3 of the last 4 games he played in. Johor at 13, Perak 13 as well, and 14 against Penang. Nice fake handoff there, but didn't want to put it up. Jiashing, the hook shot, gets the foul as well. The bucket and the bang for Lee Jiashing.
Shooting foul, Negeri Sembilan. 17 foul. Substitution, Putrajaya.
Jiashing swishes the free throw through. Putrajaya will hit the 30-point mark here in this game. Wee Young finishes athletically at the rim. High-flying Wee Young has gone up to challenge centers at the basket on the best of his days. Ginseng, the cross-court pass, attacking the defense immediately. Hitting the back rim by And Putrajaya will not be able to convert the last second buzzer beater here. NS leading by 36 entering the fourth. Well, final 10 minutes in play, but this will only be consolation for Putrajaya as they trail by 36. Here, Chile Wei able to claim the loose ball on that trip down the floor. 9 seconds to attack. Matthew Ashton Lim will put up the air ball miss. NS will have Johor in the women's matchup in a preview of the finals. Wei Yong able to drive all the way, no resistance at all from Putrajaya. Putrajaya missing a lot of their key players today here. Don't have a lot of options on the bench, does head coach Ng Yit Lai. Cheong In Kun fires in the triple from range as that extends the lead for Negeri Sembilan even further. Matthew looking for the cut. The pass a bit too strong. Cheong In Kun with the finish. 40-point lead now between the two teams. Wei sets the screen. Matthew looking to attack from the outside. It's Ryan Long. Puts it in. From the corner there, Ryan Long, 15 points. He's the lone bright spot in what has been a below par game for Putrajaya here. Chong Jin Yang with the instant reply to the triple. Matthew can sing. Ryan tries it. This one coming off the backboard and a long rebound. Chile Wei trying to dig it out of the hands of Michael Mudasviki, and he'll pick up a foul on the floor. Stopping time for just a little bit here. Timeout call
Team Putrajaya.
by Putrajaya. Clock counting down. It's just going to be target practice now for both teams here. Just trying to fire off some open shots as Michael Muzviki's cut was not found. NS will be able to attack again once more. Jin Yang driving to the basket, trying to finish with his right this time. Ginseng off to Matthew Ashton Lim. Tried the fake pass. Nice cutter by Ji Li Wei as he finishes in close. As Putrajaya gets to the halfway mark of scoring for Negeri Sembilan. Jin Young's shot gets denied there at the rim by Shi Li Wei.
Shooting foul on Putrajaya.
Oh no, it's a foul there by Chi Li Wei.
Number 33.
Thought it was gonna be just a sideline out of bounds there, but Chi Li Wei now picking up the foul as Chong Jin Young will head to the line. Shot by Chong Jin Young is good. Jin Young has 5 points. Make that 7 for today. His first 2 trips at the free throw line. As Negeri Sembilan once again leads by 4-0. Ryan down to Chi Li Wei, and maybe not just on the same page there. Wei Yong, the turnover. Chiki working his way to the basket as he reverses that one in. Wei Yong. Milo Maklok Singh, who gets a bit of playing time here in the Agong Cup. Michael Munizviki passes the ball to the side, gets it in the post. Michael Munizviki draws the foul. It's Roy Long there, who
Shooting foul.
admits his fault.
Third team foul. Number 10, Michael. 2 shot.
Michael, first one rattles in and out. Michael Munizviki, the second free throw coming. That one is good. Jeremy Tan will check into the game in place of Ryan Long. We're just about halfway through the 4th quarter of play. Roy tried to get the ball into Chi Li Wei there. mid-range jumper, no good. NS claims it. Young on the outside, back to Ong Wei Yong. Wei Yong in the post this time, and the pass off target there. So Ong Wei Yong had an open man underneath the basket, but couldn't get the pass on target.
Negeri Sembilan. Defense.
Roy cross court. Jeremy Tan up and down.
Traveling violation.
So there will be a traveling violation for Jeremy Tan there. And we're at the halfway point of the fourth quarter here in the game between Negeri Sembilan and Putrajaya. Two more games coming up today as Johor take on Negeri Sembilan in a women's matchup next at 7 o'clock. This is the 34th game in play for the Agong Cup here. And of course this is the 65th MJ Health Agong Cup. Turnover by Putrajaya once again, and Chong Zhen Yang converting the easy two down the other end. Roy outside to Cheeky. Matthew Ashton Lim has had a couple of passes that gone wayward here today. Can sing in close, and that one finally a conversion for Putrajaya. Ong Wei Yong calling for a play right here. Zhen Yang to Lee Jing Hong. Jing Hong rises for the mid-range J. Lok Sing will reset the play for Negeri Sembilan. Lok Sing gets that one to go from the elbow area. Clock continues to count down here for both teams, as Putrajaya will only be able to reduce the score difference. I think a win is safely out of the equation here. Chiki tries the behind the back pass. Pan Singh saves it from going out of bounds, and Matthew Ashton Lim to beat the buzzer. As the clock ticks down, under 3 minutes of play here. NS with a sizable lead. Lee Jing Hong, and one bucket for NS's number 18. Lee Jing Hong will have an extra free throw come in his way. Lee Wee Young will check in for Ong Wei Yong here. As Li Jia Xing checks in place of veteran Chi Li Wei. Coach Chung Yip Lai seems to want to keep one of either Ryan or Roy on the floor at all times. Putrajaya spaces the floor in a 5-out look. Chiki puts it up with his left. Can't finish over the defense there. Young finds the open Milo. Milo takes one dribble, pulls up. That one rolling in and out. 2 minute and change remaining here. Pan Singh firing from distance and gets one to fall in for him. Putrajaya taking it possession by possession here in this game. NS big lead here. Wei Yang has had 2 3-pointers in the game earlier. This one does not make the cut. Yashing back out. Ryan. Nice pass inside, and the reverse layup by Lee Jiaxing. Able to get them the 2 points. So they hit the 50-point mark now, Putrajaya. Showing a bit of life here in the 4th quarter of play. Milo Maklok Singh in the low post. Hook shot, drops in.
Substitution, Putrajaya.
Substitution, Pankin Singh will check out. Jeremy Dunn back in. Putrajaya in the blues, not having a great game for themselves. They've had better games in the past, of course, dealing with some roster issues here. Ryan. Ending up in the isolation. And Lee Jiaxing, the nice cut there to get the 2 points. 88-52. Michael. Double screen here. Michael runs out of there. And it goes to Putrajaya.
Putrajaya, ball position.
Putrajaya, 30 seconds, maybe time for another made field goal here in the 4th quarter. 65th MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championships. You're looking at the potential champions. Have been dominant in all aspects throughout this Agong Cup. Putrajaya letting a lot of time go off the clock. And Chiki will be forced to fire there. Milo Maklok Singh claims it, and that will be all she wrote. As NS completes their undefeated group stage 88-52 in their final game against Putrajaya. And they will move on to face, well, likely Johor in the finals tomorrow at 4 p.m. This is Ming on the mic. Thank you for joining us. Do stay tuned though. Bandy Bryan will be back for the next game. Negeri Sembilan taking on Johor in a women's group matchup. See you.